Well, here we are at the Olanchito prison. We're in the courtyard, and this is our work area, starting with registration, through vitals, through the providers, the medical providers, down through pharmacy, and down through glasses down at the end there. And we're bringing in prisoners 5 at a time at the request of the authorities here at the prison. And here are the Quinnipiac students working, and also we have Renew, who is a nurse practitioner. All 4 of them working together, seeing a lot of patients here at the Olanchito prison. And this is Megan on the left and Sophia on the right, 2 registered nurses, and I saved me the trouble of telling you that this is pharmacy. Wave, ladies. Wave. And here we are at our next clinic site. I'm having a little trouble with the pronunciation, but I think the name of the village is Savanlaraka. And this is it's also a church, and this is where we're doing all of the clinic work here today. And this is the inside of the clinic area. You can see pharmacy in the back. You can see where the various medical providers are going to be working here in the front. And I'm just standing here at the front door, and walking in front of me there is Dr. Rich Carter, who is a retired ear, nose, and throat surgeon. And here is our clinic building for the day, and as it is in 99.9% of the time, it's the local school. And here is Alyssa, a Quinnipiac PA student, with her translator seeing patients, and just yesterday was Alyssa's birthday, 26th birthday, and we had a big party for her. And Dr. Carter is cleaning ears. And this is in the background, that's Oren Berkowitz. Oren is with the Boston University Medical School PA program, and he is also seeing patients. And here is Deepika, and Deepika is a PA student from Quinnipiac, and thank you, and seeing one of her patients. And here are the sights and sounds of the patient waiting room. People are waiting here to see ear, nose, and throat, an ophthalmologist, general medicine, to get injections, or to see a gynecologist. And that's my key man there, Fernando. Couldn't do without him. This is Renew, a nurse practitioner working with a patient. And here we have Yecha from Quinnipiac also. Wave. And working with a translator and one of her patients, doing a great job. And here's pharmacy, and that is Sophia and Megan working there with the medicines. And that in the back is my good friend David, and David is using his puppet to give out the medicines. David, show us the puppet. There he is. Does he have a name?
No, you can name him.
How about Jack? And here we are. Every clinic needs a kitty, and this one has found its exact spot where it's happy. Yes, hello, how are you? I don't know how to say meow in Spanish. And here at the Olanchito prison, this is our optometry and ophthalmology center, and working here is Hal, who is assisting Dr. Compton, who is an ophthalmologist. And I'm hoping you can see it. I'll tell you what it is. This is the ophthalmology and optometry clinic that we're running. And here's a look at the line. And here we have Deepika doing knee injections. And Dr. Goforth has been giving her the instructions. This is Nancy, a registered nurse, learning how to do a shoulder injection. And obviously enjoying it. This is Sophia, a registered nurse, again with Dr. Goforth, giving instruction on how to do a shoulder injection. And here is Alyssa, Quinnipiac PA student, working with Dr. Goforth on injections. In this case, obviously, a shoulder injection. If I can just go a little bit left here, Janie has just completed a knee injection on this gentleman. And you say, why so many injections? Because they work very hard in the fields. Here we are with David doing his puppet show. And the purpose of the dog here is just to attract the kids and parents to the puppet show. And hear the music. The dog is dancing to the music.
¿Esto es un cepillo de dientes? No. No. ¿Qué es esto? Es un brocha. Brocha. Vaya y encuentre su cepillo de dientes. ¿Esto es un cepillo de dientes? No, señor Cameo. ¿Qué es esto? Cepillo de lavar. Vaya y encuentre su cepillo.
And then David.
Señor
Jafet, venir de acabo.
¿Dónde está, señor Cameo? Señor Cameo. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está este cameo? Señor Cameo. Ustedes lo pueden ver. Que habla conmigo. ¿Te has cepillado los dientes esta mañana, señor Cameo? Bueno, abre la boca, te voy a mostrar. Frente, a los lados, encima de los dientes atrás. Sí, gracias. ¿Cómo te parece, señor Cameo? Oh, muy bien. Mi boca se sienta.
David with the kids.
Te vas a reunirte, pero también en la foto.
En donde hay tanta necesidad, por todas partes te llevaré, pues no hay paredes que te puedan esconder.
And here the Honduran ladies out in the village have made us lunch, and it was great. Rice, beans, cheese, vegetables, yucca, and a couple of things. I don't know what they are. It was great. And here's a lady, obviously has got the whole idea balanced down perfectly. Here we are at a new village on Tuesday morning, and at this point, to be honest with you, I don't know what the village's name is. All I know is we are deep in the Honduran mountains here, and this is the first group of patients, and this is one of the local village leaders, starting with a quick prayer service. From the porch of our clinic here in La Rosa, how is that for the proverbial $1 million view? Isn't that gorgeous? And there's just miles and miles of these beautiful Honduran mountains. Here's some beautiful Honduran countryside. We're in the mountains, headed out for Palmera. And if you can see it way in the distance, that is El Limon. And 2 years ago, we actually walked down there. And here we are with a very typical road in the backcountry, the back mountains of Honduras, and you can see the mountains in the background. And actually, the roads are pretty good because there hasn't been much rain, so they haven't been washed out much. And this is the Hotel Beverly. This is where the team stays when we're not out doing clinics, and it's really a very clean, decent hotel. And this is the Village Health Worker Clinic out here in Palmera. And this was built by the local villages for the village health worker. And how's that for a beautiful view? And this is the view right behind the village health worker clinic here in Palmera. And here is some more typical housing here in Honduras. And some more housing. A lady out there with her baby. And are the ladies coming over to join her? And again, the umbrellas are for this very hot sun. It is not raining, I assure you. Here's a shot right above the shop. And there go the Quinnipiac students and a couple of others up on 4x4.
Barter for food. They look like they need money. I saw a couple of satellite pictures.
Crossing the river to getting home.
Se está dando un baño.
The horse thinks the river is his.
Taking a bath.
Debemos de mejorar, ¿verdad? Entonces, eso sí, ha habido muertes allá en Juan.
We came down from the mountains and getting off the 4x4s and loading back onto the bus. Here's a good part of our medical team. The ladies from Quinnipiac, some registered nurses from around the United States. It's Alyssa's birthday, and Rosemary, our guest here, has put all this together. Look at the beautiful chairs, the way she decorated them. The picture in the back with the balloons, and behind Victor and Alyssa there is a beautiful cake she's made. And we just sang happy birthday. And for decoration, this is a picture which we snuffed this morning. All the work of Rosemary. Last night is the Rim tradition that the group sits as we're sitting, and people are given the chance to express whatever they want to say about this past week. And it's really a great experience.